That was a very short chapter. Damn, we're only an hour in. I'm in chapter 3. Spring in the Trap. Yeah. In Dustwire, Lincoln and Bianca find enough Willow recruitments to fill their requirements. Irving and his friends are sent to escort one of the final recruits, Shie, as she gathers her things. While they wait in the inn, a fierce assault from bandits came across the town. The four from the Brookstale, along with new friends Isia and Ilias, pulled the bandits off from the inn. Now they plan to follow the trail to ambush the bandits on their own ground. This group has been troubling Dustwater for months, and in Lincoln's eyes, there is no question that something must be done. I walked 5 feet, now I'm here. We'll need to make camp for tonight. No sense for laying in an ambush coming straight from a fight. Couldn't agree more. I have some weapon maintenance I need to take care of as well. Always rush off to your next errand, Irving. I'm looking forward to kicking back and having a nice rest before we plunge into more peril again. I'll catch up with you. It won't take long to get my weapons situated. Irving, I'll be around if you need help. Greg, don't come by my tent to pester me with useless questions.
Hardly.
Useless just because you don't see the use doesn't mean there isn't one. As your commanding officer, that's exactly what it means. I don't have the patience for it tonight. Oh, alright, I'll go pester Shia or Elias instead. You do that. Bonds? Okay, this is indeed Fire Emblem. I could tell they are fans of Fire Emblem. Radiant Dawn. Upgrade. Wait a minute, what? Oh, wait! These are weapons they're stuck with. Oh! Oh, that's what the tier tokens are for. Okay, okay, okay. So everyone has 4 weapons and they... Okay, that's interesting. A classic, no crit, but accuracy and damage and weight is the same. I have to hold the upgrade, alright. Well, you are the main character. Only level people that you plan on using long term. Well, I have to use Irving because he's on the face of the game. And Marin, she has to stay because she's the healer, so you already know how that goes. She can't build everyone. Interesting. Alright, how far ahead did you look in? Bonds. You come a long way since I last stumbled into you and Marin in the sparring fields. Well done, Elden. Thanks, I've been training a lot. I'm sure you have. There's no shortcut to excellence. Well, you can always get lucky.
It's not that simple.
And you could just as easily get unlucky. It's better not to rely on luck. If you can build it, just look at beginner tips. It was a list of 5.
Are you sure?
The beginner tips. It was a list of 5. Alright. Beginner tips, Haru, to keep you interacting with me. Enlighten me more of what these tips do. You can't tell, but I'm giving you the inspection pointing to you face, kind of JoJo style. Didn't work all right to Garrett. He have you believe that, but trust me, it doesn't work as well as it seems. We definitely got lucky getting signed with Sterling like that. Now I read them all, I just saw you couldn't build every character in the first playthrough and what hit the grays and eventually nah, that's fucking nuts. That was unexpected. So he didn't even tell you he was coming. No, I was completely surprised. It's a shame he couldn't stay with us longer. Yeah, I could believe we actually beat him. There was some kind of award for that. I mean, he was a pushover anyway. My man was he was using like training swords and shit.
Not quite.
Well, we have an advantage in numbers, don't forget. What about all the other challengers? They were hardly comparable to Sterling. I guess that's true. Besides, I'm sure he had to suspend all of his non-lethal tactics. That's probably all he was learning in the army. So don't you think I could beat him? You mean if it were just the 2 of you? Yeah, just us. Hell no! Dude, no! Oh, Ellen, I will never accuse you of setting on unambitious goals with some more training. Possibly, perhaps you could beat him. I'll keep at it until I'm strong enough to make history myself. Can't go wrong with that. Rank C. You don't talk to Bianca? That's actually kind of crazy. It's also strange, Irving. Every time I think back to the last days in Brookstead, it feels like a dream. I'm a bit surprised to hear you say that. Between the four of us, at least you were unexpected to expected to graduate. Yes, but not like this. I never seen Master Galen that distraught before. He usually so composed, like he's perfectly in control. That's the nature of war. It strips even the powerful of their control. Galen knew that best of all. He's the one who taught us all in the first place. I think he's learning the lesson again himself. That may be. At least I don't have to wait another year for you and Garrett to catch up to me, and I know you've been eager to get out there ever since your enrolled. Seemed like you're getting your wish. I'm definitely looking forward to stepping onto the stage and making an actual impact. I spent my entire life up to now an audience. That's called having a childhood already. Well, I guess some people are just born to do certain things. I'm grateful for the chance to live out my calling.
It'll be all right.
I know you make the academy proud of you and your family, though. I'll admit your brother has set the pretty bar high. So Marion actually has facial changes. But Irving doesn't, apparently. All the more reason not to take my eyes off of it for a moment. Ambition has its place. Don't forget, it doesn't hurt to look at your surroundings now and then. As long as it doesn't slow me down. I think you can afford to slow down a little. By my standards, I'm still not moving fast enough.
Think so?
Oh, well, maybe you'll understand what I mean someday. Well, I'm your age, perhaps so in about a year. Oh, he actually does have another facial reaction. You might be surprised, Irving. A lot can happen in a year. And you're not wrong. Eric. See, Garrett did tell you we passed our trials. And with flying colors too, though I don't remember you mentioning anything about skipping a grade. Even your father was surprised by that. That will take some adjusting for him. Relinquish control over his little corner of the world. But I don't think our early graduation excuses your depths. You will still owe me a meal and a cold drink at King's Cornucopia. I'm generally unsure if you're saying that because you're a man of your word or exceedingly cheap. Are those mutually exclusive? It doesn't seem like it.
What a joke.
King Cornucopia, that place is so garbage. Couldn't you have chosen, I don't know, literally anywhere else? You just don't want to see Claudia again. Yes, I'm sure you find it quite amusing to watch me order a drink with my eyes fixed on my feet. I didn't say that. No, but you were thinking it. Claudia, I suppose you'll be staying behind the Brookstead after all. Business will be down. I do hope she fares alright. Sounds like you're learning to show a little empathy.
Hardly.
Rest assured, I am as incapable of that as ever. Garrett, the cold-blooded sharpshooter. I can hardly say it without trembling. That's me. You know, with all the chaos of our hasty recruitment, I'm quite glad we end up in the same battle group. I die of boredom otherwise. Now at least I'll get to die of something interesting. But not anything anytime soon if I can help it. That's a serious look. And let's hope you can, my friend. Wouldn't be the first time I saved your life. Careful now, that's a river that runs both ways. I wasn't aware rivers did that. I don't think rivers can do that. This one does. Okay. So you only have 3 conversations with Irving, Sia, and Margaret. Alright. Here we are, Ellie. On a grand adventure together like I always said we would be. First, your version always has a rather short depth, and then just second, this grand adventure came on a whim of yours like everything else we do. Okay, let's do what you want to do then, if that's such a burden. Let me think about that. Maybe it will help if we weren't dedicated to a cause from which we might be executed for abandoning.
Bummer.
See, no good ideas ever. That's why I make this decision on what we do. What the? Bro, you just signed him up to the army, bro. What do you mean? I guess probably a massive overstipulation, but we can roll with what if you want. Yeah, I get what I want. Was it ever in question? Of course not really though. If you want to dodge out and make a run for a camera, I'm all in. I don't want to drag you into something you're uncomfortable with. I'll give it up. It's fine. Just wish we had discussed it beforehand. Well, next time I feel like I'm going to make a ridiculous compulsion decision. Do you think I should ask you first? You could be my emotional touchstone. Do you think you should ask me first? Do you ever listen to yourself? You're just ridiculous.
Come on.
So that's a yes, right? Yes, of course I think that. Maybe that we should be stuck fighting an unjust war for a nation we care nothing for. Hey now, watch that use of we here. I grew up in Delia. You grew up in Dustwater. The king of Delia never gave the slightest rift for you, your family, or your town. Well, pardon me for sticking by centuries old cultural traditions of identifying with the place I live. Very funny. Aha, very funny. Of course you have a conversation with this dude. So you're the one who knows how to have fun around here, eh? You can say that, although count me out if your definition of fun is enlisting in the army on a whim.
Right.
Really, you can't act like this is the most fun you ever had. Let this guy on stage. Boo! What did you expect? You to pull my arm and I'll tell a funny joke? I'm trying to relax here.
Come on.
Come here then, I'm gonna pull your arm. That wasn't an invitation, Chie. I could go places I'm not invited all the time. It's fun. Guess that's one thing we have in common. Maybe let's keep it at one, huh? Alright, spill the beans, mister. Why are you so hesitant to be friends with me? Have you considered that you're just not as fun as you think you are? Damn! Nope, you're hiding something, and I want to know what it is. Tell me. Oh, geez. Is that Lincoln telling us what we need to get going? A shame. I was really enjoying this conversation. Hold it right there. Tell me. Does it not bother you that everyone expects us to be friends? I don't want everyone to just think of me as a carefree one.
Really?
Well, it doesn't bother me. Maybe you should do less worrying about what other people think and more scheming with me on how to live the routine. Live this routine? Routine? What? How is that spelling mistake? Routine? I don't think routine has an E in it. And I don't think the E makes a U sound. Haru! Oh, screw it. Monster not listening. Hello, getting Lincoln to experience emotion. I think that's out of my range. Oh, we'll get him alright. I have a plan. Oh, Lord. Alright, Alden. Hey, little man. I hope you're good about that trial. I think we just might have a second after all. You really think so? It's possible. I'm sure he wouldn't admit it, but from the looks on his face, I wager you managed to impress my father, too. That's more I can say for myself. Headmaster Gallon? Wow. Yep, Headmaster Gallon. Still sounds weird when people say that. Why? Because he's just your dad? He's just dad? Sure, let's run with that. Does he act differently at home than he does at the academy? Yes, quite. I thought he probably had a soft side. He's much worse. Oh.
Well, what do you know?
Routine. They did spell it wrong! I knew it! Now imagine narrowly escape his clutch. A bit of an early graduation for you. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Yes, well, life's full of surprises. Go for you to learn that lesson early. Good. I think Headmaster Gallon used to say something like that. Yeah, the one who is always prepared is never taken by surprise. Guys, I hope I'm not starting to sound like him. That is a rather convincing Gallon impression, though. All than terrifying so, in fact. Thanks. Oh, then come here. Your hat's falling off. Ugh, just leave it alone. There, that's better. Happy now? Oh, this dude's so happy. Don't be rude. Are you hungry? Did you pack enough beans? Got them beans? I'm fine, Marion. Really, you're so fussy sometimes. I know, I'm sorry. It's just that all of this must be new for you. Praying for this. I mean, this was the whole point of the academy, but you were supposed to have 3 more years to do it. Oh, I'm sure you'll miss your friends terribly. They were all recruited too. That's right. I almost forgot about that. At least this way we can stay together. Very true. I was worried that you might get up without me stopping you from setting all the buildings aflame. Marion, you're doing it again. Sorry, I just worry about you, Alden. We're facing all kinds of new dangers every day. Which reminds me, stay close to me in battle, alright? If anything goes wrong, I can heal you, but if you go too far, I can't guarantee you'll be safe. Alden, did you hear what I said? Yes, Marion, stay close to you in battle. Alright, good. Eric, hello. Everything been happening so fast. I didn't think I had a chance to thank you for helping me with my trials.
You're really
No need. It was a privilege to see things through the end of your
Come on.
Not just for me, for all of us, and not even really the end. It's just the start of the new beginning. That's why they call it commencement. I always wonder about that.
Really?
Really? No, I never gave it a second thought. Oh, Garrick. I'm sure you'll be a bit anxious about Alden. He's quite young after all. And that's not even half of it. At least he'll be close where I can keep an eye on him. He'll be in good hands then. If his performance at your trials was any indication, he's definitely show promise. He's very gifted, that's for sure. He just needs some direction. Well, you usually provide that whether your receptions want it or not. Am I really that bossy? Not with the most people, no. Just with you? A bit, perhaps.
It'll be all right.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can use it. Ever give the second chance? Can't say I have. Those are very interesting. Level 9 shop. Wait, we have stat boosters? Wait, hold up. Oh, permanent. Hey. Mastery. Exquisite wine, Naja, fish log, dwarven stew, fortitude. I guess that's fortitude. We got HP, strength, magic, fortitude, weapon tokens. Hey, we could buy tokens. Hey. Inventory. Let's do upgrades. I'm gonna be using Irving. I'm gonna be using Alden. Alden is my mage, so might as well. Level up Arcane Blast. Oh, units. We got Lincoln, who's a cleric. He has getting used to his controls. Magic increased by 20% of strength. Huh? Oh, that's disgusting. I guess they learn magic. And oh man, allies within 2 tiles get it, but okay, so you're a buffer, so you're gonna be near the front anyway. Ellis is Soulfire. Okay, and I like CA because I always have a soft spot for freaking I have a soft spot for thieves and stealth units. Requires a press tier 1 token. Wait, what? Oh, if I okay, interesting. So I get new weapons. So let's try this on for side. Weapon token. Last one I'll buy. All right, let's go to Irving and let's upgrade to the Claymore. Okay, I see. I see now. I understand this. Let's hit the save button and then bonds the shop. Advance onward. Just up ahead. There it is. Position everyone. Let's make short work of these criminals. Stop right there, criminal scum. Just a moment, darling. I'm out of breath. Maybe if you listen to me instead of stuffing your face full of biscuits at the palace. It's not biscuits here, I assure you. It's all this gold. Couldn't those bankers have spared us an ass or two? Or perhaps a few bodyguards to protect it? There's much too misery for that. Besides, the king keeps those roads in good shape for travelers like us. Oh, if travelers like you have and any mind to leave in good shape, you best be handing over your valuables nice and easy. I like to take a look at this gold.
Really?
Take a look at this, lowlife. If it's a fight you want, you'll have it. I reckon the other prisoners could be using a bit of old company. All right, onward. Why do they always stop me out of the middle of the map? Okay, this doesn't seem bad. Benny! I want to just see a random ass enemy in like any game and just call him Gibby. So I just like Gibby. Okay, we got 44 HP. I have the advantage. I hit you hard as hell. Huh? Oh, wait. Alright, so...
Lead the way.
Wait, hold up.
You dropped something.
Okay, that's not broken at all.
You're really gonna try me?
Oh. That does look horrible. Game 1 tier 1 token. Let's go.
I won't let you fall.
Stay with me.
Oh.
Have fun.
Oh, you have repositioned. That's interesting. All right. Do your worst. It. Be it. I ain't gonna lie. This is actually. Oh shit. Ow, ow, ow.
You're just another cur.
Ugh. Insignificant weakling. Ow. Damn. Why do they have such high, like, crit? They will only be doing like a little bit of damage, but it's like, it's just fighting a bunch of enemies with that much crit is actually kind of terrifying.
It's good to be me.
Yeah, it is good to be you. Go in for the crit, and there we go. All right, you're going to need to get healed up pretty. Wait a minute. Oh, why? Allies. Okay, so it's just more power. You are dead. More. Ow. This is power.
Shadows flee before the light.
Kind of cringe. I was expecting, like, if you're like critting as a cleric, like to get like a holy smite. That would have been funny to look at. Hit my boy with that Arcane Blast. Which is funny because
I've got a lot to learn.
yeah, because you're a growth unit, which is growth units always look nice in any game they're in.
Rally to me.
Oh, you believe you're better than me, huh? Stab.
One step at a time.
One step at a time. And then we're gonna go up here. I guess the sword just got heavy though. Weave. Oh man, what is? Ow. I left my pressure. At least there's like no durability. Everyone got like 4 weapons, and I could just cycle through them.
Let's do it.
Huh. One of the 68 hits. I hit you, but you double me. I hit you hella hard. Who needs that level? You do. Ah, good job.
Today was not their day.
Fine by me.
I really wish you got strength or defense. You're getting faster, which is always nice.
Right away.
Question mark?
Fresh as a daisy.
We're gonna move you here.
I'm on it.
Move you here. Ow, ow. Hit you with the claymore. We're dead. No big surprise.
When you're ready, follow me.
You've been leveled up.
My hard work is paying off.
Mm. Right? No. You can't hit shit.
You dropped something.
Oops. Oops. You dropped something. Punk. All that damage you just did. Oh my god.
In position.
And no matter how you do it, this girl is just gonna kill you. And then who to give this XP to? Which is weird that swords counter spears, but axes counter. Wait. Axes counter swords, and spears counter. Spears counter swords. Oh wait, no. Swords counter spears. Spears counter axes. Axes counter swords. What in the reverse triangle? Like freaking weapon triangle is this?
You're making me look bad.
Yeesh. Oh. Oh!
Guess I wasn't ready.
Broken arm. What in the? So,
Not bad, not bad.
wait, I'm confused here. Wait, our mage just went down, so wait, I'm confused. He has a broken arm, so his strength went down by 1. I'm hella confused here. That's Benny.
Together.
Person like, oh shit, this ain't good.
I'm on it.
I guess he had a crit without me knowing, which that's pretty weird.
Oh no, you don't.
Wait, that's another critical? What? So he did hit me with crit without me noticing. That's weird. Oh shit. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need to team up on this guy. I'm confused. Kill Benny. You are dead. Received a raw egg. Okay.
I will not yield.
I will not yield.
You have my thanks. What was I thinking?
Oh god, what is this main character? This is weird. After my boy, I literally. This is weird. This is actually, I'm hella confused here. Shoot with the longbow.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Can do. It's rude to stare.
It's rude to stare. Mink.
Glad you're on my side.
I'll take point.
All right.
Way.
Hella weird.
You're just another cur.
Huh.
Lead the way.
Rally to me.
In position. We've got you.
This is weird. Shoots a bow, does no damage to a person. I lost my heal. Man, like I'm going to say because he had like a broken arm, so I'm probably going to leave it be. He's probably just going to be behind in levels.
That settles that.
Finally hitting my stride.
That's a good level up. Wish they showed me his gross. Or gross, I mean. How about this? Goodbye, JoJo. Okay. Damn, damn.
Together.
Yeah.
Not one step closer.
Not one step closer. The power of God is in my mace. Alright. And who's healing?
Rally to me.
I want you Chris again. You're just attacking her because you don't want to die.
I'll take point.
In position.
It's a route for 9 turns or route.
Away.
I'm confused.
I guess.
Ow, ow. Pink. Interesting. Also, route for 9 turns.
Awaiting orders.
Man, this is not that bad, I guess. And I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna low 5, low 5, Level 4.
We've got you. Can do. Yield now or die.
Yield now or die. I mean, these one-liners are nice. Me personally, I'm like, you need to come up with some like, you gotta come up with some crazy out the blue kind of random shit.
Fine by me.
At least you got defense. I'd rather you get like some strength, but that's just me. You're dead.
That settles that.
Either you live or you die. There is no in between. Oh, 9. This hits. We'll hit you with the Weave Nation, bro.
Together.
And he'll get hit with the Claymore, bro.
Little warning next time?
Oh, you get it.
What do you know? I gave it to them straight.
What? What? Bianaca, Alden, hits, kills, crits, dodges, distance travel was like... Oh, he said, look here, this one seems to be carrying a map of some kind. Yeah, it got a couple of ambush sites marked and several paths leading back to the place called Drinkwell Manor. Our amateur crime lawyer lets their henchmen run around with a map of their secret hideout. Like a lot of people, actually. It's rather cruelly drawn. I wouldn't be surprised if the bloke made it himself. Well, let's help. He was a better cartographer than Bandit. Tell me, Alice, do you know anything of this place? Not specifically, the Drakewell family was once quite influential in the Dustwater and partly responsible for having its founding as a mining town that's just over the hill there. What happened to them? Well, always does. One bad air and a whole lot of empty coffers. Is it truly a noble manor? It will be well fortified, just us taking the afternoon to prepare. The cover of night might be just the advantage we need. Man, if it's refreshing to be among professionals. Your training serves you well. At least all those drills wiping windows are finally starting to make sense. Speak for yourself.